Welcome to the President's Diary, where we take a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan's week of activities. His Excellency started his week by meeting with the Minister of International Development of Canada, Ahmad Hussein. Discussions focused on ongoing collaboration between Guyana and Canada and explored new areas of cooperation. The President expressed heartfelt condolences to the family and friends of Amina Ghafoor on her passing. The President described her as, and I quote, "a truly extraordinary woman whose contributions to our nation, and especially to the literary arts, were exceptional. Amina's kindness and generosity were unmatched, touching the lives of many through her consistent support for various philanthropic endeavors, particularly in the promotion of the literary arts. Her efforts nurtured and uplifted the talents of writers, poets, and artists across Guyana, making a lasting impact on our nation." End of quote. Whilst in Canada, His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan also took some time off to show off his basketball skills. The head of state also traveled to the mountainous Region 8 to get a glimpse of the extraordinary talents there at the North Pacaraimans District Games at Kamana. He spoke of the extensive developmental works that will be executed in the coming months in Region 8. Whilst there, he also assisted the women of the village to prepare their agricultural produce.
You're welcome.
No one tapping bag.
Yeah. No, many hands, make like work. Where's this?
And he jumped at the opportunity to participate in the football competition there. Meanwhile, President Dr. Mohamed Irfaan has assured that the government will continue to pursue the construction of a new high-span fixed bridge across the Berbice River despite political objections. During a discussion with the Ministers of Agriculture and Tourism, Industry and Commerce, the President said Berbice is set to become a major industrial area.
Just like we're working in Linden to create a mechanical machining hub to support the mining sector, and the food terminal, and having the link to Brazil, northern Brazil, the port facility in Berbice, the gas facility, the new industrial zone, the Palmyra development, the new road that we're going to build.
With a new and improved Berbice Bridge, the region will enjoy greater ease in transportation.
I'll make sure the Berbice River Bridge will be done, and the commuters very shortly will be very happy with a series of announcements, a series of interventions we'll make to make it more competitive, less costly, more efficient.
President Ali on Wednesday oversaw the signing of a US $161 million project to upgrade the Swiss Dyke Linden Highway. The reconstruction of the highway will expand productive capacity and attract multifaceted investments.
This investment is part of a wider menu of investment that is aimed at the transformation of our country, the opening up of opportunities, the rebuilding and expansion of the economy, and the integration of different regions within our country. As you know, this highway is integral, not only for the connectivity between Region 4 and Region 10, but importantly, it is important because it is one of the main arteries that support the development in the hinterland communities and wider a field.
The two-year project is expected to create around 300 jobs in various sectors.
This is a careful, well-articulated strategy that will put Guyana number one. We are not working to be number two. We are working to be number one in whatever we do. This economy, by the time we're finished, will be the most advanced, most diversified, most integrated, and our urban and regional planning will be the best planned urban and regional planning. It is no guesswork.
Remember that the true value of your work lies not in the financial rewards, but in the trust and respect you earn from those who rely on your expertise.
By upholding high standards, President Ali stated that not only will they safeguard their reputation, but also contribute to the integrity and credibility of the profession of land surveying.
As you step into your new role as land surveyors, know that you're entering a field that is rich with opportunities and challenges. The demand for skilled surveyors is high, and with the continuous advancement of technology, the scope of your work will continue to evolve and expand. Embrace these opportunities with enthusiasm and a commitment to lifelong learning. Stay abreast of new developments in technology and best practices in the field.
Guyana's robust economy and government's ambitious transformation plan have propelled the nation to the forefront, drawing global interest from a wide spectrum of investors.
Today, we have the most diversified portfolio of investors in the region. We have the most diversified portfolio of lenders in the region. We have the most diversified project portfolio of project financing in the region. We have the most diversified project managers, construction company, and consultants in the region. What that tells you? That tells you that we are the eye of the storm. We are the eye of the region, and the globe is looking at us. They're paying attention, and they're coming.
Guyana's head of state on Thursday commissioned yet another infrastructural masterpiece, the Schooner to Crane 4-lane highway.
This modern road promises to revolutionize transportation, stimulate economic growth, and create new job opportunities.
This highway is the first phase of the highway that will go to Porica, and the highway that will go to Del Conte, that will open up thousands upon thousands of acres of land for housing, for agriculture, and then we have already started work on the Sands Hill alignment, and the Sand Hill alignment will come out at Falmouth, right opposite Bartica. So you'll have Region 3, Region 4, Region 10, Chimeri, all integrated and heading into Bartica, into the mining communities.
The road aligns with the government's ambitious plan to transform Guyana into a major transportation and logistics hub.
It is to open up the opportunities in tourism. It is to expand the opportunities in agriculture. This region will be the fastest growing region population-wise, because we're investing in Wales alone. The new phase of development will see about 30,000 house lots in the West Bank area alone. This is the type of transformation. The scale and speed of the transformation is enormous.
Whilst at the opening of the 4.1 kilometers road, President Ali announced that when the new Demerara, Berbice, and Wismar to Mackenzie bridges are completed, they will be toll-free.
We are bridging the hearts and minds of every Guyanese. We are bridging every community, and we are doing it free of cost.
President Ali met with the China National Offshore Oil Corporation Group's Vice President and Chief Supervisor, Professor Yu Jing, and fellow Vice President Yu Jin, along with a delegation at the Office of the President. Discussions focused on opportunities in the gas sector and how the oil company can align its corporate social responsibility with the government's social agenda. President Ali was joined by Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, Senior Minister within the Office of the President with responsibility for finance and public service, Dr. Ashley Singh, Minister of Natural Resources Vikram Bharat, and the Director of Presidential Affairs, Marcia Nadir Sharma. The head of state also attended the commissioning of another branch of Citizens Bank.
That this is a bank that has exercised sound leadership and management, has been able to grow and expand its operation, and today is celebrating the opening of a new branch. They also tell us that our banking system is sound, our financial system is sound, and for that, I want to acknowledge the hard work of the Governor of the Central Bank and his team, the Minister of Finance and their team, in ensuring that our banking system structure remains one of the soundest financial system in this region.
Dr. Ali revealed that the country's gross domestic product for the first half of the year has almost doubled.
Our overall real GDP grew by an estimated 49.7% in 2024. This is the real GDP growth for the first half of this year, a growth of 49.7%. What is impressive is that the non-oil economy continue to grow, and the non-oil economy grew by an estimated 12.6%.
With the passing of Sir Srinath Ramphal, President Ali paid tribute to the outstanding statesman.
We have lost a giant among men, an outstanding soul, a Guyanese, a remarkable internationalist, a son of the soil. The passing of Sir Srinath Ramphal marks the end of an era, not only for Guyana, but for the entire Caribbean and the Commonwealth of Nations. We mourn the loss of an outstanding statesman, a regionalist par excellence, and a committed internationalist.
The president also hosted an impromptu breakfast meeting with young sportsmen, where he revealed they plan to create an agriculture business for 27 of them.
And the 27 of them have tasked, after talking to them, to raise at least $8 million among themselves. And they have the capacity and capability to do it. They will have to work together. Some may have more, some may have less, but they will work together to bring their resources together. The three, Woodram, McBean, and Sheldon, will work with them. And the investment we're looking at, I just want to show you, each one of you might just put about $300,000. And immediately you're going to own a business, one tunnel house, that is $50 million. But none of you could have invested in that alone. So you wait your entire life trying to find $50 million on a tunnel house. The tunnel house is the most modern way of doing chicken. 27 of y'all, if each person, because the Ministry of Agriculture will provide training for all 27 of y'all, how to manage the tunnel house. If each one of you sacrifice 5 hours one day in the month, you manage the tunnel house.
And that's it for the President's Diary. Do join us again next week. Godfrey Brooms saying goodbye for now.